Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about word order and inflection, and this is unit 2 of this course on learning Latin. So I want to spend a brief moment by talking about word order in English. So in English, the meaning of a sentence is always supplied by the word order. Word order is hugely important. So take the sentence, the boy crosses the river. The boy, in this case, is the subject, while the river is the object. Just as a reminder, the subject is, of course, the thing doing the action, as here the boy is crossing the river, while the object is the thing that has the action done to it. So in this case, the river is being crossed, therefore it is the object. So in that example, the boy crosses the river. In fact, let me write it down here to the side. You have the subject first, the verb second, and the river third. Sorry, that's a bad three. Apologies. And this is really the most basic, fundamental word order that you'll find in English. And we call this SVO. So I've written that here. SVO stands for subject, then verb, then order, then object. And that sort of applies for most English sentences. You know, you tend to see the subject at the beginning and the object at the end, while the verb is usually sandwiched in the middle. That's sort of the convention. In Latin, however, things are very different. So while there is such thing as word order, it matters much less. Instead, the meaning is not supplied by the word order, like in English, but the meaning is actually supplied by the particular endings that a word, be it a noun, a verb, or an adjective, has. So all of these different words, nouns, verbs, adjectives, you name it, they all have endings which give you all the necessary information in order to work out that word's function in a sentence. So take the sentence, the big dog drinks the water. So in this sentence, in English, obviously, we know, we can understand what this sentence means just by the word order, right? So big is next to dog, therefore they have to go together, and the water is at the end, it's the object. You know, we can instinctively understand what that means just by looking at the word order. In Latin, it's very different. Actually, these words could be jumbled up in any order, actually, but the sentence would still make sense because of the ending, okay? And this idea of endings is called inflection. So I've written that just here. But, there is a but. Having said that, there is still a bit of a convention in Latin to put the verb at the end. So, yes, it doesn't really matter where each of the words go, but it's sort of normal to see the verb at the end of a sentence. So, for example, in all the practice questions you're going to see in this course, the verb, I will tend to put the verb at the end because that's normal. But I mean, there's no rule that says the verb has to go at the end. Okay, I hope you found this unit immensely enjoyable and interesting. And I'll see you in the next video for something a little bit different. Thanks for watching, guys.